1. Mount Everest, 29,029 feet, 8,848 meters, Nepal. Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world, and Mount Everest is located in Nepal, standing on the Nepal-China border with a height of 8,848 meters, 29,029 feet, above sea level. Everest is known as Sagarmatha in Nepal and Chomolungma in Tibet. Although it is the tallest mountain and attracts many climbers of both advanced and limited climbing skill, it is one of the easier mountains to climb. Mount Everest was first summited by Nepali Sherpa Tenzing Norgay and New Zealand climbers Mr. Edmund Hillary with a British expedition in 1953 from the South Col route. Climbing Mount Everest is the aim of many people in their life. 2. Mount K2, 8,611 meters, 28,251 feet, Pakistan. Mount K2 is the second highest mountain on Earth, after Mount Everest, and Mount K2 lies in Pakistan in the Karakoram range of the Himalayas. There are many peaks in Karakoram range. The second peak, K2, is the highest point of the Karakoram range and the highest peak in Pakistan. K2 is known as the Savage Mountain due to the difficulty of ascent and the second highest fatality rate among the 8,000ers for those who climb it. For every 4 people who have reached the summit, 1 has died trying. The first ascent of K2 was completed by an Italian expedition team which was led by Mr. Ardito Desio. Finally, his team Mr. Lino Lacedelli and Mr. Achille Compagnoni successfully ascended to the summit of K2, 8,611 meters, 28,251 feet, via the Abruzzi spur climbing route on July 31, 1954. 3. Mount Kangchenjunga, 28,169, featuring 8,586 meters. Mount Kangchenjunga is the third highest mountain in the world with a height of 8,586 meters, 28,169 feet, and it is located in Nepal, standing on the Nepal-India border. Kangchenjunga is the highest peak in India, and also the name of the surrounding section of the Himalayas, and means, the 5 treasures of snows, as it contains 5 peaks. Kangchenjunga is the easternmost highest mountain on the Earth. Mr. Joe Brown and George Band of British expedition team on 25 May 1955 climbed this peak for the first time. 4. Mount Lhotse, 27,940 feet, 8,516 meters, Nepal. Mount Lhotse is the 4th highest mountain in the world, and it is connected to Everest via the South Kernel. Lhotse means South Peak in Tibetan. In addition to the main summit at 8,516 meters, 27,940 feet, above sea level, Lhotse Middle, East, is 8,414 meters, 27,605 feet, and Lhotse Shar is 8,383 meters, 27,503 feet. It is located at the border between Tibet, China, and the Khumbu region of Nepal. Mount Lhotse was first climbed in the 18th of May, 1956 by Mr. Fritz Luxinger and Ernst Ries from Switzerland. Mount Lhotse is becoming famous for its tremendous and dramatic south face. The south face raises 3.2 kilometers and is 2.25 kilometers wide, making it the steepest face of this size in the world. Lhotse is registered as one of the most extremely difficult climbs and is rarely attempted. 5. Mount Makalu, 27,825 feet, 8,481 meters, Nepal. Mount Makalu is the 5th highest mountain in the world with a height of 8,481 meters, 27,825 feet, and it is located 19 kilometers, 12 miles, southeast of Mount Everest, on the border between Nepal and China. Mount Makalu was first climbed by an American team led by William Seary in the spring of 1954. The southeast ridge and the northwest ridge are the main climbing routes on Mount Makalu. It is located at the coordinates of 27 degrees 53 minutes 21 seconds north and 87 degrees 05, 27 E in the eastern part of Nepal. 6. Mount Cho Oyu, 26,906 feet, 8,201 meters. Mount Cho Oyu is the sixth highest mountain in the world and it is located in Nepal-China border in Nepal. The mountain is the westernmost major peak of the Khumbu subsection of the Mahalingir Himalaya 20 km west of Mount Everest. Cho Oyu is known as being one of the easiest of the 8,000-meter peaks due to its straightforward approach and lack of objective dangers. Mount Cho Oyu was first climbed on October 19, 1954 by Australian Joseph Joukler, Herbert Tichy, Italy, Pasang Dawa Lama, Nepal. 7. Mount Dhaulagiri, 26,795 feet, 8,167 meters, Nepal. Mount Dhaulagiri is the seventh highest mountain in the world with the height of 26,795 feet, 8,167 meters, and it is located just north of central Nepal. The name Dhaulagiri comes from the Sanskrit word where Dhavala means dazzling, white beautiful, and Giri means mountain. The normal climbing route for Dhaulagiri is the northeast ridge. The exact coordinates are 28 degrees 41 minutes 48 seconds north, latitude and 83 degrees 29 minutes 42 seconds east longitude. Dhaulagiri was first summited by an Austrian, Swiss and Nepali expedition on May 13, 1960. 8. Mount Manaslu, 26,763 feet, 8,163 meters, Nepal. Mount Manaslu is the eighth highest mountain in the world and it is located in the Mansiri Himal in the west-central part of Nepal. Its name, which means mountain of the spirit, comes from the Sanskrit word manasa, meaning intellect or soul. Manaslu was first climbed on May 9, 1956 by Toshio Imanishi and Galzin Norbu, members of a Japanese expedition. It is usually a first choice for adventures climbers looking to climb an 8,000 meters peak. 9. Nanga Parbat, 26,660 feet, 8,126 meters, Pakistan. Nanga Parbat, the ninth highest mountain in the world, lies in Pakistan, and Nanga Parbat well with the height of 26,660 feet, 8,126 meters, was known as Killer Mountain till the first half of the 20th century. This mountain is an immense and dramatic peak that rises above its surrounding area in Pakistan. It is located on southern side of Indus River in Gilgit-Baltistan, Pakistan. Herman Ball from Australia was the first one to ever climb Nanga Parbat in 1953. 10. Mount Annapurna, 26,545, featuring 8,091 meters, Nepal. Mount Annapurna is the 10th highest mountain in the world, and Annapurna is a series of peaks, the highest of which is called Annapurna I, with the height of 26,545 feet, 8,091 meters. The peaks in the Annapurna range are some of the world's most dangerous to climb. The Annapurna Massif contains 6 major peaks: Annapurna I, 8,091 meters, 26,545 feet; Annapurna II, 7,937 meters, 26,040 feet; Annapurna III, 7,555 meters, 24,786 feet. Maurice Herzog and Louis Lacanel climbed for the first time in June 3, 1950.